Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever the world you are in. I will say welcome to AWS Cloud in easy steps. So I will quickly show you how to launch an instance and how to connect with the Putty Gen software, and if there is an error message with the Putty Gen, then how to clear that error message. Let's start to click on launch instance. I am on EC2 AWS EC2 dashboard. So if you click on launch instance, then you can see there is a AMI Amazon machine image. So you can select any image you want. Amazon machine image is a template, which template you want to use, and how you can according to your requirement, you can choose any template. Like there is a Red Hat, there is a Linux, there is a window machine, and there are a lot of options available, so you can choose any one according to your choice. So but I will say one thing, guys, just select the free tier eligible instance only. Otherwise, you can see here, this is the free tier eligible. So if you will click only free tier eligible instance, then you can only won't be charged. Otherwise, except from this, you will be charged for you will be charged for instance. So anyway, I will go for Amazon machine, Linux machine. So I will select the second option, because this is free tier eligible. I would be getting 750 hours per month free of charge. So I will for learning purpose, this is the best option. So there are steps we need to follow. There are 7 steps we need to follow here. First, we need to choose the template. Then we will choose the instance type. Then we will configure instance. Then we will add storage and add tag. And step by step, I will guide you what to do. Let's click on select. So I will go for instance type. So now I need to choose instance type. So there are a lot of types of instance, like T2 micro, T2 small, T2 medium. So accept from this type, like, guys, that there are all other instance they are charged, so you will be charged for that. So if you select a T2 micro free tier eligible, then you won't be charged. So I will for the learning purpose, I will go for T2 micro general purpose. So I will configure instance detail. Let's go to um, select in here. Okay, stop here. So you can see, guys, there is a number of instances. How many instances you want in the same template? You can go for one, you can go for 10 instances, you can go for 100 instances. It's totally up to you. For learning purpose, we will go for only one instance. Okay. So and then you can see the other. This is the network. This is IAM role. So I will make a quick and short tutorial, and you can have a look. Scroll down, and you can see the other options available. So so this is all about the instance detail. So you can choose anyone which option is suitable to you. I will go to next step, which is add storage. So I need to add storage. So you by default it is 8 GB memory they AWS giving. So if you want to go for 20 GB, you can go for 20 GB. So it is totally up to you. So anyway, so I will go for 20 GB, and then we will go to next. So next is add tag. Add tag is mean giving name. So you need to give a name. What is this instance for? So if this instance is for example, production server, or it is your database server, so you can mention it here. So I will, or you can web server. So I will go for I will say web server. Okay, web server. um okay, and let's go to next, guys. Next we need to mention the security group. Security group is very important role, very important part. So you need to open the ports and protocol. So if you need to definitely open port 22 to connect to the network. So if you did not open this port, then you won't be able to connect to the network. So if you I can add or delete more role. So I can add the more role if you want to go for. So I can go for if I want to use internet, I will go to open the HTTP port 80 and port 443. We need to open those ports, otherwise you will be getting error message. So for the learning purpose, I will go to select all traffic as well, guys. So just in case if you need to um, mean you will not stuck anywhere. So all TCP, all traffic, I will select as well. So you need to open these ports and protocol as well. So now from the custom, you can customize your SSH. For example, if any friend of yours is in the different part of country, if he is giving you his IPv4 IP address, then you can mention his IP address here. So you need to give the IP address, or you need to give the CIDR range. So anyway, I will go for 000 just for learning purpose. And this one, I mean, there are three options, guys. So if you want to only use your by yourself, you don't want to share with anyone else, then you can select my IP. My IP mean only your IP will be able to access this instance and no one else. So if you don't want to go for my IP, then you can say you can have other option, which is anywhere. So anywhere mean anyone or anywhere people can access your instance. So I will go for my IP for this instance, and then I will go for rest of all the ports and protocol anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. So I just want to keep it open for world. So just to you don't for the learning purpose, we don't have any important data inside. Let's click on review and launch. This is the warning, guys. It says improve your instance security. Your security group is open to world. So we want to keep it open to world because we don't have any important document or any files in it, and we want learning purpose. So we will keep it open to world. So I will click on launch. So now next important part is like, guys, this is choose an key pair. You need a key pairs, and you need your IP address to log in the instance. So I will select on key pair. I will select on a new create a new key pair. I will create a new key pair, and then I will keep a name. So which is just any name, guys. You can keep it. I will say London, UK, 2020. Okay, London, UK 2020. That is my key pair name, and then I will download the key pair. I need this key pair to access the instance, so I will download this one, and then I will. This is the key pair, guys. The key pair is nothing but public and private key, which we need to access the instance. I will go to save file as, right. So this is the London UK 2020. This is the PEM file, guys. .pem file I am going to save. So I will save it here. So let's close this one, and then you can click on launch instance. So our key pair is being created, and instance is going to be launched. It is your instance are now launching. So it will take a couple of minutes to ready for use. So view instance. So we will go to view instance. So now you can see, guys, this status is pending. So I will go. My name is server name is my web server. So this is my instance name, and we will wait until we get the the status is status check 2 by 2. Then we would be able to use that. Otherwise, not. So till that time, guys, I will you need to install the if you are using Mac, or if you are using the Ubuntu machine, then you don't need to convert this key pair to the ppk file. But if you are Windows user, then you need to convert this key to the ppk format. So now I will create I will generate a key which we will be using to connect the instance. I will click on generate. Just move your cursor a little bit, and then you will be able to so we are here now. So we need to load the key which we have just saved. That was the London UK 2020. So let's there is no that is not coming up here. We will go to click on all files. So this is London UK 2020.pem. So we will select this one. So it says that successfully imported foreign key, open SSH. So you will just click on OK. So now our key pair is being generated. We will save the private key. Okay, click on save private key. Yes, I want to save the key without passphrase. Yes, so I will keep a name London UK, London UK 2020. So this would be ppk file, right? ppk file, save. So this key pair we need to save this key pair. Now we will close this window. So you can see guys that this status check is 2 by 2 is running. Our instance is running. We will click in here. So you can see the metadata of this instance. So you can see one by one. This is the subnet ID. This is the network AMI. So you can see um, all this metadata is available here. So you can see one by one. Okay, so let's go to connect our instance via Putty Gen software. So we have just created the Putty. Now we will go to, you can download the Putty Gen software guys from Google. So if you just type Putty Gen, and then you can download the Putty Gen software from there, and then we will connect to the our instance. So I will click on copy to clipboard. So I will go in here. So we need IP address and we need key pair. So IP address we will give here. We will paste here, right? So this is our IP address. And now we need to click on SSH plus sign. If you click on SSH plus sign and then you will click on auth, then you browse your key. So which is the ppk London UK 2020 ppk. This is the which we need to access our instance. If you click on open, so you can see we are getting connected to our instance now. So the username of instance is EC2. Okay, so if we click on, we just press EC2, and then it is not getting connected because it says that no stopped authentication method available, no supported authentication method available here. So because of public key, right? So this is the error message we normally get, guys. So nothing to worry about that. So I will just tell you, just click on OK, and now you can just stop and start the instance. That's it. If you go to action, then go to instance state, then press on stop. You just stop and start the instance, then you will be able to connect with the same key pair. Nothing else to do, guys. I will just wait for 1 second to stop and start instance, and then we will go move from there. Just stop for 1 minute. So guys, I instance was stopped, and then I just click on instance state, and then I just click on start. So instance is getting started now. It will take a few seconds more, then it will be start, and then we will do the same step again to connect to our instance. So yeah, it's running now. So we will copy the IP address. If we copy the IP address here, we will go to the same place, which is Putty Gen and Putty configuration. So we will paste the IP address here, and then we will click on SSH plus sign. If you click on SSH plus sign, then you can go to auth, browse the key. The key name was London UK 2020 PPK. So this is the key. So we will click on open, right? So we will click on yes, and then now give EC2 hyphen user, EC2 hyphen user, right? If you click enter, then you can see, guys, our instance is login. So one more thing, it's login now, and now you can see our instance is connected. So I will stop here, guys. I will just want to give you a quick tutorial. I mean, how the error is coming and how you can remove the error. Just stop and start the instance and use your private key. You will be able to connect to your instance. So you can say our instance is connected. So I will just stop here. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and please leave your feedback, and we will if you have any question, you can send me email and we can keep in touch. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.